Hey guys, it's Tommy Mars. I am back here with another Morissette video. Originally, I had planned to do the 2017 live festival performance. That was my plan, but many of you came to me on Twitter and Instagram and you requested something that she just put out. And that's her cover of Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. And I thought, yeah, maybe I'll still do the concert and do that one next week. But the thing was, I hit the link that many of you sent, and I saw that this was a bear cover, which leads me to believe this was just a vocal cover. Have not listened to it, but right away my brain was like, vocal cover? Morissette's voice, naked with no instruments? Sign me up. I got to hear this. I have to hear this. So here we are today, Maury doing Driver's License, what I think is an a cappella version. I'll be honest, I don't know. It says bear cover. That's what I'm assuming. So I could be dead wrong here. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But that's what the thing that kind of pushed me over the edge was like, I want to do this first. And just as a little teaser, make sure you subscribe because I'm dropping a Morissette video every week. And I have been for over a month. And I will continue to do that for the foreseeable future because I am hooked. I have a question. So like for some of the artists that I cover on this channel, so there's like Harry's, there's Swifties, there's Deers for Dimash. Does Morissette's fans have a fan club like BTS? You know, it's like there's BTS Army and, you know, I Purple You and things I've really come to really understand and really love to do and love to be a part of because all these artists I'm such a fan of. So I am in those fan clubs. But is there one for Morissette? Can you let me know that? Drop me a comment below and let me know if there's a specific name for all of us that like are in love with Morissette. That's what I want to know. Anyway, like I said, subscribe to this channel because I'll be dropping Morissette content every week. And then the next thing I plan on doing is the Asia Festival. And I believe it's 2017 with her singing live. That's coming very, very soon. Really excited to hear that. And as always, if you want to get at me on the socials, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And that's TOMMYMARZBAND, Tommy Mars Band. That's my handles. You will find me over there. All right, let's get into this. I cannot wait any longer. I can't wait to hear her voice, her tone over this song.
I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. 'Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs crying 'cause you weren't around. And you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. Yeah, today I drove through the suburbs 'cause how could I ever love someone else? And I know you weren't perfect, but I never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. And all my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but I kind of feel sorry for them 'cause they'll never know you the way that I do. Today I drove through the suburbs and pictured I was driving home to you. And I know we weren't perfect, but I never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. And no, you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars, front yards. Can't drive past the places we used to go to, 'cause I still really love you, babe. Ooh. we're so through, but I still really love you, babe. Ooh. And I know we weren't perfect, but I never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. You said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
I am like sweaty. Like I am sweaty. I am literally sweating from watching that. Wow, that was just hearing her voice. No music right there. That was, whoa. That just felt so deep. All right, I have a question. First question is, does anybody know what the city is in the background where she's at? If you know what the city is, can you please let me know that? That's number one. Number two is, before I get into her voice, I want to say I love the way that this was shot. So I love the windows like that, and then she's just sitting there, and she's like kind of cross-legged. Her just going for it at the microphone. It was just such an emotional feeling watching that, because I've said this so many times now, but it's true. It holds true. Her facial expressions are one of those things that it's one of my favorite. In this whole world of Maury, it's one of my favorite things about this experience. Her voice obviously is number one because it's extraordinary. It's one of the best vocals I've ever heard, ever. She's so good. But her facial reactions, the emotion that she shows when she's singing these songs, it's just so endearing. And for me anyway, and I'd like to see a show of hands. How many people have that experience when you're watching her? You almost get lost. Everything else in the world just gets turned off. And I'm just focusing on her singing these songs with such emotion. It's a lot of S's, but it's with such emotion. It's an experience. It's an experience. It's like the way I feel with Dimash. It's an experience. And sometimes you have like, it's an emotional reaction. Sometimes it's happy. Sometimes it's a little blue, or sometimes it's just focused in so much, it's like intense. And that's how that just was for me. I was like sweating from it just watching her. All right, voice wise, those little runs, and I'm not sure how it shows up on this, if you can see my reaction of how I was thinking about when she did those little come downs when she came down, and then when she started to like kind of almost reach and her voice just stressed a little bit, it gets into that, almost into that squeak, and then she did that one squeak. Morissette is special. God, she's so special. I am so glad that you guys dropped the link to me to watch this. This is exactly what I needed today. This actually felt really good for a Sunday. This is Sunday. I'm recording this, so this is coming out later today. This is exactly what I needed for a Sunday afternoon. No doubt, man. Morissette a cappella. Actually, I wish I could listen to a whole album, just her voice. I don't even need the music. I just need her voice. It's crazy. I mentioned a couple weeks ago, I'm working on a Morissette article for soundvapors.com. I'm still working on it because what I'm doing is I'm putting together a piece that is going to, basically what I'm saying is the whole world needs to hear her voice. And it's, to me, it's unbelievable that more people, especially where I'm at in the USA, in America, doesn't know who Morissette is. So I'm writing this article, and I'm kind of using it as a promotional piece, to be honest with you. It's journalism. It's an article, but I'm writing it more of a, here's a voice that you probably don't know that you absolutely need to know. That's what I'm doing. I'm still working on it. It'll probably come out in a couple weeks. I'd like to have it out by next week, but we'll see. But I'm working on that. So I'll let you know. I'll let you know on the video when it comes out. It'd be nice if I could get it done next week for the live festival performance. We'll see. We'll see if I can. All right, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for joining me today on this Morissette ride. Remember, let me know if like the fan club type thing has a name. Like, what do they call all of us fans of Morissette? That's the question I need to know. All right, it's Tommy Mars. I will see you in the next video. You guys stay safe and have a great start to your week.